Hello and welcome to the cottage of chaos and mayhem. The kids are the chaos and the rest is just mayhem. And I'm actually building the cottage of chaos and mayhem at the moment, and it is exhausting, but it is awesome. And I hope you are checking that out as well, because it has been so much fun. So many things have happened, and I am looking forward to giving you my first ever tour. But this is not about the cottage of chaos and mayhem. This is I made it so you don't have to, where I review craft kits. It started originally with crochet, but now it's just craft kits in general that are available on places like Temu. So we're back to macrame, but we have this. It's supposed to be a crystal macrame keyring. It looked interesting, and it's advertised as being beginner friendly. I'm not gonna lie, based off the pictures, it does look like it's most likely beginner friendly, but you never know, it's Temu. So the question is, will I be ripping my hair out in frustration and going on YouTube for tutorials to try and make this thing, and try and work out how to do it myself, or will it actually work? So looking in the kit, we do have a little tutorial guide. I will say one thing that I do like about the Temu macrame kits is that they do paper. The crochet kits is all PDF, QR codes, and you don't necessarily get a pattern. Put plainly, the amount of times now that I have ordered crochet kits to review for this series recently, and when I scan the QR code, I am getting blocked. There is nothing. So there isn't really much to review other than a bit of yarn. And we all know what I think to the yarn. So this actually seems finer than previous kits. Usually they're rather thick. This one is much thinner, so that's quite interesting. I'm guessing it's sort of similar to, you know, how you have different weighted yarns. I'm guessing you get different weighted thread or macrame. Again, I'm relatively new, so you are getting a beginner review here. I'm quite experienced in crochet, but I'm quite new to macrame. So we also have our crystal, and we have, it's supposed to be obsidian, really big. For what this is supposed to be, it's huge. And we have, it did nearly fall out, so I slipped it on my thumb when I opened it, for our keychain. But that is a huge lump. So this is going to be interesting. Will it work? Won't it work? What's the quality of it going to be like afterwards? I mean, everything seems pretty okay. And we do have written instructions. So this could be rather fun. Wish me luck, because I will go away, do a full investigative review for you, and I will let you know what I think to it. Does it work? Doesn't it work? Is it confusing? Is it actually beginner friendly? We'll find out. So I'll see you then.
We arrived at the scene expecting another routine case. What we found instead has left investigators deeply suspicious. A full list of accusations has now been filed. Counts brought against the suspect. Count 1, issuing one unclear opening instruction capable of misleading innocent beginners. Count 2, distributing a randomized stone without prior consent or color selection. Count 3, missing essential pieces to the kit. Count 4, destroying confidence in beginner crafters. Count 5, causing a scene in a public crafting space. Count 6, disrupting time. The evidence has been reviewed. Witness statements have been taken. The finished keychain remains in custody. Verdict yet to be determined.
Hello and welcome back to the Macrame Stone Keychain. Now, I was rather pleasantly surprised, which is unusual, because if you remember the Macrame man, he is a monstrosity that should never have come into existence. This is the opposite, and this just shows the difference between good clear instructions and terrible instructions, because they use the same knots. And I literally made him, and the next thing I made with macrame was this kit. So first, there was absolutely nothing missing. Nothing missing from the kit. Everything was there, everything was present. Fantastic. And it was easy to make, which is ideal for beginners. So it was advertised as a beginner-friendly kit. It had nothing missing, and it was easy to make, which is 3 components to being an actually beginner-friendly kit. So there was one point though in the instructions that wasn't overly clear right at the beginning, which was a make or break, but it was easy to come up with a solution. So I'll show you. Are you ready for this? Ta-da! It's looking pretty good, isn't it? So the point is up here. It says to fold the white thread and continue. Now, I was really struggling with that, so I ended up cutting it, and it didn't make any issue with it. It turned out exactly how it would in the picture. So yes, definitely beginner friendly, easy to improvise if you don't fully understand the instructions. And this is now going to enter as part of my mushroom dryad costume for the Renaissance fairs, so I'm going to be looking forward to showing it off. Now, I do have a few gripes with it though, and I will bring them up in a minute. But overall, the kit was good, easy to follow, and worked well. Though the first gripe I have with it is that you can't choose what stone it comes with. It's sort of randomised. Now, with it now becoming a part of my costume piece, it would have been better if it was a green stone. But that is a minor little complaint, considering it actually chuffing works. The other minor complaint I've got with it is that, again, and it is a complaint I always bring up in these kits, there is no information regarding what you're using. No information provided. So I don't know what dyes are used in this yarn. Well, thread. I don't know. I don't even know what thickness this is. I know nothing about it at all. So if I wanted to go and recreate this item, I know nothing about what I've used to make it other than the stone. I don't know anything about this thread in order to buy some more so I can make another one. I know nothing, so I'd be reliant on buying another kit, and that is a personal gripe as well. I want to know what I'm using. I want to know what thickness it is, what weight it is, what chemicals are used to dye it. I want to know a bit more information. But other than that, they are my only gripes regarding this kit. It works. It's fantastic on that front. So, definitely pleased with that. It will not be going into our craft crime corner. Sorry, Derpy, you do not have a new friend. But it will be entering as part of my mushroom dryad costume, which I will be sharing with you guys soon, so please do stay tuned for that, because I can't wait to show you as my costume progresses. So, without further ado, I do have a quick little announcement, because if you've noticed, the last 2 episodes I've gone with small macrame kits. It's not like me, because usually I kind of try to range it. That is because I'm working on a much bigger episode. I'll be testing this crochet pattern book by making multiple garments from it. So I'm not just going to go with one, I'm going to do a proper deep dive review on the book, because I got this cheap on Temu. It was actually free yeah, it got added as a freebie. I'm not even sure how that happened because I kept trying to remove it and it wouldn't remove. It was adamant it was going to be in my possession. So, as always, the series will bring the comedy and fun, but that's never about mocking the designer. I'll be honest, the patterns in this book are genuinely cute. They're not my personal style or preference, but they are cute. And I can absolutely appreciate the designs. So if you'd like to see whether or not this book is actually worth it, keep an eye out, because that episode I'm hoping to release later in the year. And we shall investigate thoroughly with yarn and dramatic suspicion. So yeah, I am in the process of that. If you enjoyed this video, please do press that like button, the like button and subscribe. Because I post this series every month, reviewing various different craft kits and soon a book. So if you enjoyed this video, please do join us for future content. I do post crochet tutorials every Wednesday, ranging from absolute beginner, foundation stitch, motif tutorials and full project tutorials. So there's something for every level of experience. And I also have my van build content now. Now I know. That seems so wild and out of nowhere, but no. I'm going through building it from the very beginning all the way through, teaching you guys what I learn along the way and showing full creativity and just having a whole load of fun with it, just like with this series. So please do stay tuned for that, because I have so much that I am so excited to share with you guys. And yeah, I hope to see you in future videos. Bye.